Hi guys, so behind me there's an election going on at the moment for nominations going on. Not the elections. Elections are going to be probably in June time. So right now we are picking the shortlisting members or people who are raising their hands in order to show their interest that they want to be part of the admin. So this is what's going to happen, and I'll try to cover as much as I can. It's going to be an awesome session.
the old days when I had to go to a 5-day school in Minneapolis. Yeah, woo, back when the dinosaurs roamed. We also updated the requirements to be a district governor candidate. We also updated the district governors now under the supervision of the Lions International Board of Directors. We also added specific duties for the district governor. We updated the council chair election time frame so that we now do this 3 years prior to when he actually takes office. We updated the qualifications for the region and zone chair. They were almost lacking in the other one. We have added to the Constitution the global service team, the global membership team, the global leadership team, the global extension team, the LCIF coordinator, a marketing chair, and a Leo Lions cabinet liaison. The last two items are only if the district governor that is sitting wants to use them. But at least we know they're available and we know what their requirements are. We separated the duties for the cabinet secretary and the cabinet treasurer. We added duties to the bookkeeper. We updated the duties for the cabinet so that we now know what the cabinet is supposed to do. We added an alternative meeting format in case we have another pandemic where we can't meet in person. We can now do it electronically, legally. We took out the need for a surety bond. There was a lot of discussion on that, what it was. We took it out. We added that the first and second vice district governors can now be signers on our bank accounts. And the biggest thing I think we did was we added a district dispute resolution section to our Constitution. So those are the big items, the key items. Thank you for those who voted this weekend. We had 58 delegates that voted, and it was a very great election. Thanks, guys.
But it will be in Montgomery. So what that means is that all of our Leo clubs can meet together and share ideas, come up with a local district project if we want to. Our problem is right now, the logistics just doesn't let us go to Amarillo or to the other state conventions wherever they can be, wherever they are. So we're going to do our own here. We have also come up with, and I know you can't see this from that far, but we've come up with a couple templates for ads for your next door on your phone or ads to the newspaper, whatever your local, whether it's your social media or whatever. So if you're interested in these templates and you're interested in joining our Zoom Wednesday night at 6:30, please let me know, okay? You'll have some, my email addresses there on your table. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Paul Moore, and I am your district Lions Clubs International Foundation representative. I wanted everybody to know that as of right now, I ran reports before I came, our district leads the state in contributions. But that's as of right now. The next closest district is only about $1,000 behind us. Okay, so I'm running another Melvin Jones board. See if we can't raise another $1,000 to get it in there. See if we can stay on top. We're doing great. We need contributions. I would really encourage you, if your club has not yet made a LCIF contribution this year, and I hate to tell you, there's 17 clubs that have not made an LCIF contribution, and no member of that club has made an LCIF contribution. I would love to get our governor the LCIF 100% award, meaning every club gave an LCIF contribution. That can be $10 from a member. It doesn't have to come from the club. So any kind of contribution that you can make, the donate buttons on LCIF is on lionsclubs.org. Please help us to push our district forward and keep us going. Now, I will tell you one more thing. While we lead the state, we're a little embarrassed at the state level. Louisiana is beating us. And there is a bet between our state coordinator and their state coordinator. And they're ahead of us by about 19,000 right now. So we said if we can all do one more board, that's 16,000 right there. And a lot of clubs wait till the end of the year to make an LCIF contribution. So if yours is one of them, please encourage your club to get an LCIF contribution in. My club's one of them. So thank you.
Hello, hello. I am coming to talk to you about this little gold flyer that should be on everybody's table. This is our next district-wide service project. I have picked an outdoor environmental project for us. It will be at the Spring Creek Greenway Nature Center. It's located on Riley Fuzzle Road. Basically, what we're going to be doing is cleaning up trails, making them safe and clean for those that hike the trails. This particular, I was just going to say how many trails they have, but I just forgot. So anyway, they have a lot of trails. I have assigned 2-hour shifts just because I didn't want anybody to get too hot. Maybe too much walking, too much standing. Should be easy for anybody. You can take breaks, wear closed-toed shoes. The sign-up sheets are on the little sign-in table over there on a clipboard. If you will, please, it's not a 100% commitment, but I would very much like to see some names on that board. They told me they could accommodate up to 50 people per shift. I have an 8 to 10 shift, a 10 to 12, and a 1 to 3. So please show up for a few hours. I know it's Mother's Day weekend, but it's on a Saturday. Bring your family. Children are welcome, but you're in charge of your children. So just letting you know. Thank you so much, and come on out and let's make the trails nice and clean for everybody. Thank you so much.
Jerome Teichmiller, your representative on the Board of Trustees for the Texas Lions Eye Bank. I'm here to sell you raffle tickets. And I'll have them by the sign at the back, and they are 1 ticket for $5 or 6 tickets for $20. And the prizes are, first place is a $2,000 Carnival Cruise Line gift card. Second place is a $1,000 HEB gift card, which should get you groceries for what, a week? Third place is $500 MasterCard gift card. Fourth place is $250 gift card. And fifth place is a $100 gift card. So 5 gifts will go away, and the drawing is at our annual trustees meeting, which is in when? In July. But I need to sell you the tickets tonight. So see me at the sign in the back for the Lions Eye Bank after the meeting tonight. Hello, Lions. The question is, did you have a good time at the convention? Absolutely. How many of y'all were at the convention? Absolutely. If you did not go to this convention, you missed the best ever yet district convention we've ever had, and it was way better than what the state convention will be in 4 years. No, we had a good time. I want to recognize
the convention committee. If you were on the convention committee, would you stand up? Sheila, you were on it. Ralph, you were on it. Give these people a hand. Marla did the decorations. Did you like the bags, the gimme bags? Sheila did that last minute. Ralph did the book. What about the book? How cool was that? That was a great book. Thank you, Ralph, for working on that. Heather, you didn't stand up. Heather took care of all the finances, and she made life so easy for us in the end. Who? Nancy. They did, and Carol did the registrations. What I'm pointing out is it took a lot of people to put this on. Even though I'm always last minute, we managed to get it done because of people like Sheila that when I call her the day before and say we need bags, she took care of it. So I hope you had a good time. And Helen is not here. Without Helen, we could not have had that great of a time at the hotel. And of course, the big one is Tony. Tony's in South Africa right now, but Tony was he had the idea for the toga party. So let's have a toga party at the state convention. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. Can you?
Wait a minute. Wait.
What?
Wait. I forgot Manette. Manette was big in this.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, PD Jirik. I'm here as your global membership team leader in the district, and I still remain hopeful that we will still be able to at least bring in 50 more members before we come to a close by June. So if each and every one of us in this room would sponsor even one lion, we will not be negative by the end of June. So I also would like to acknowledge the one who made this photo frame, my membership co-chair in HROLC, Lion Samir Khan. He was a Leo in Pakistan. And what he did is he made
Then I grew up.
he grew up. So he became a lion and became a lion of Houston Royal Oaks. He did this. What do you call this?
QR code.
The QR code and everything that you need to know about membership recruitment, our mission 1.5, our mission to grow and to make bigger impact is on this little QR code. And if any of your club is interested to have this photo frame, please talk to me or talk to Lion Samir, and we'll make it possible for you. Or if your membership directors need help, please don't hesitate to call on me. I will be there. Thank you and have a great evening.
Excellent. Appreciate it.
In case somebody in this room has lived under a rock for the last several months, you probably aren't aware we had a very important election that we decided over the weekend for council chair for the state of Texas. And I'm very pleased and honored that we selected my dear, dear friend, Chris Moorman. So I would like everyone to stand and raise whatever you got in front of you and toast and cheer and pledge your dedication to our district and our state for the next 4 years to an outstanding lion. Chris. Absolutely.
Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. What I appreciate that, but what you also might not have known about was the election for council. We had the election for council chair. We also had election for convention chair, and in the consolation prize, unfortunately, my great line friend Mark Roth won the privilege of being your state convention chair for 2027-2028, and we are starting to work on that right now. We're in the weird part of the year where I'm a council chair, but I have no council until next year. So we are going to hit the ground running with the state convention. What we are looking for is people wanting to work on the planning, the DGE and VDGEs. You're already on the committee, buddy. Y'all already got it. So thank you for raising your hand as a way to show people do it. But please, I can't write down the right name, but shoot me an email, shoot me a text. You all know, or shoot either one of us. We're in the planning phase right now, the exploration phase, and we have some committees that we're working on, but right now we just need some help to get this thing running to make sure we have the best convention for the next 16 years. People are saying we want the convention to be like the one they had in Houston. Okay, so please talk to either one of us. Thank you again.
All right, another quick piece of admin. At the most recent district event, there were some delegates who couldn't vote because dues were not active. So dues are coming up at the end of June. Make sure all presidents and secretaries in attendance are current on dues, okay? If you'll now welcome DGE Bill Simpson. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. It's club announcements. My bad. Take a seat.
As you all know, we just formed our Leo, how do I say it? The rebirth of the Leo Clubs of Houston Royal Oaks. And with me are the youth advisors of the Leo, Lion Anna Daquigan, Lion Joven Daquigan, and Lion Samir Khan, and Lion Steven. They volunteered to become Leo advisors. And this new Leo club already made more than $1,000 in their fundraising by showcasing their talents to be able to give back. We are going to participate in a humanitarian mission in the Philippines this coming July. And we would like to thank again the Eyeglass Recycling Center for giving us 2,000 plus eyeglasses that we can distribute in the Philippines this July. Also, we have Lion Mahmoud Marfani, who is our disaster relief chairperson. We already shipped 31 containers of relief goods to Pakistan, including hospital supplies, winter clothes, and so on, and generators that still help in the relief efforts and the, how do I say it? So those victims will be back on their feet again. And we still have items. If your club needs some items like hospital beds and other needs, I think with his permission, we will give his number, and we're working closely with the Marfani Foundation in order to make this happen. So if you know anybody who needs even hospice care for free, if you know anybody, you can contact me as well. So I think we are still roaring and working on making our membership up to 150 members this year. Oh, this coming Lion year. We will try our best. Thank you.
We get to go down or up.
Hello, everyone. Sorry I wasn't at the convention, but you could probably guess where Eve and I were. We were trying to get together a car show before it rained. Well, then it didn't rain. We sent out Facebook posts to over 8,000 people. Everybody's still on board. Eva said right now we have 160 cars registered. for this time of the day, that's really, really good. What I'm here about is not only to tell you, you're welcome to come out. It's free, just bring money. The car shows at Tomball Lions Club, Tomball Lions, I'll get it in a minute, Tomball, Texas, Tomball High School. Please come out and help. It's going to be a wonderful event, and it's rain or shine, it's going to happen. Okay, so really would appreciate it. I've got one major thing that I need. In this room, there are a lot of people who have come out and helped us with being judges. It's real hard to judge 350 cars in 2 hours. The best thing about it this year, I've been very blessed. I have 6 professional judges that are coming to get my group together. So it's going to be really a great event. We have a Rolls Royce, and we have a London bus from downtown London, one of the double deckers. So please come out, and would you see my wife? If you were planning on coming and being a judge, it's really important that we know that so we can put it all together, because it's a very large and difficult show to put on. So please come out, please give us a hand, and it's rain or shine. Thank you very much. Woo.
All right. Oh, thank you. There we go. Thank you. TCB, taking care of business. Absolutely. All right. Well, good evening. Great to be here. Thanks for having me. First of all, I want to say happy May Day. Right? Today's May Day. So, and as you probably know, this is International Workers' Day, or Labor Day for most other countries in the world. It's a holiday for most other countries. They get paid time off, just like all of us Lions get paid time off from Lions for being here. But so it's an international holiday. But more significantly, today is the day that I go on Medicare. It's the first thing I thought when I opened my eyes this morning. I go, oh, holy moly, I'm on Medicare. So, yeah, I know, right? I turn 65 next week, and so I get on Medicare this week, and now I get to look forward to great medical care for the next 35 years, right? Yeah. My daughter, who lives in Sweden, I told her that I was going on Medicare today, and she says, well, now you're becoming a socialist. No. That's right. Yeah. Right. So I guess the first thing on the agenda here was for me to talk about my cabinet for next year. Really, well, the main things are we have Mike elected as the first vice district governor-elect, and we have Kevin back there, second vice district governor-elect. But I do also want to say that we are working, and we elected the Humanitarian Relief Fund director, we elected the Lions iBank director, and we elected the Lighthouse director, and we elected the Texas Lions Camp director for next year. But we're also working on the rest of the cabinet for next year. And I just, and we can discuss this at the cabinet meeting, but right now we're looking at and we've done a good job in filling out at least the key leadership positions. We've got the global extension team leader is going to be Chuck. He's volunteered to do that. We've got Art we've contracted through LCI to use Art to help us with extension for next year. The global membership team leader is going to be Emee. She's going to continue on. Where is she? There we go. Over there. Oh, there you are. I see you. For next year with Phyllis helping her. Service team leader is going to be Mark. He's agreed to continue. He was extension team leader. Now he is, and he's going to go to service team leader for next year. And the global leadership team leader, Lisa, going to continue as that. And then Mike will be the GMA, the global management approach coordinator for next year. We're working on zone chairs. We're still short on a few. And then we're working on other cabinet positions that we're going to fill out over the next 2 months. So we're continuing to work with that and talk to a lot of you we already have about positions for next year. So, okay. Next on the agenda, introduction of district governor. All right. Well, Neil, I'll be kind to you. I know, all right. I have this chat GPT thing that I did for him, and I just go through a different paragraph every time I introduce him. It's really good. It's really good. So I'm going to start with, throughout his journey within the Lions organization, District Governor Neil Lander has not only embraced the values and objectives of Lions Club International, he has also elevated them to new heights. His tireless dedication to promoting vision and hearing initiatives, disaster relief efforts, and community development projects has had a profound impact on the lives of countless individuals, both locally and in the state. But that's what ChatGPT says, and I just want to, though it's very accurate, I do want to just emphasize all the good things that Neil's done as a Lion, all of his career. He's had a 41-year career. He's done a lot. He's done pretty much everything you can do in Lions at the club and the district level. I'm sure he's got aspirations for the state and international level. We'll see, but he's done great things for Lionism in all those 41 years, from being club secretary to zone chair to winning numerous awards. I just want to introduce our district governor, my friend Neil Lander.
All right, are we having fun? All right. I noticed I'm on the agenda here. Next week, if I go below the parade of checks, it indicates I'm a lame duck, and that is not the case. I've got 2 active months to go. Oh, okay, that's a small mic. Try not to bite it. Okay. What I wanted to do is to go through the convention a little bit. Rick's talked a lot about it, but I really want to thank you, Rick, and your cohort, Tony Austin, for a fantastic job in putting that together. I kept asking, is there anything I can do? And they said, no, we got it handled. So they did, and they did a great job. And particularly Marla with the decorations, unbelievable. The 8 pillars are just, you've got to see the pictures of that. So, and then Helen Thornton with all the connections with the hotel and the dinners. All the lunches and dinners were fantastic, really good meals. And PDG Chuck with the elections and keeping us square on the Constitution. Ralph and Manette on the booklet. John Taylor was also a great help. Behind the scenes of all the electronics and stuff going together, he did a great job on that. And I want to mention, good job. PDG Mark with the memorial service. I don't know how many have been through a memorial service, but this is just spectacular. We had 11 Lions that we lost, and it really was a memorial service to recognize them, and it was fantastic. All the pictures that he created for each of the Lions that passed. Who else am I missing? Well, there's probably a lot of lists, Rick, that I'm not covering, but you had a great team, and appreciate all the work you did with it. And I know Tony's idea with the toga wear. I was a little skeptical initially with that, but then it grew on me. I don't think anybody, I think of all the attendees, there's only one that didn't have a toga outfit on. And that was PDG Tony. So we gave him, at least he didn't wear his red vest. That was appreciated. Yeah, we had an entertainer there, Hunter Cord, I think is his right name. Unbelievable. I mean, really a great singer. He kept us, entertained for that whole yoga party, and that was a great find, and very reasonable too, I should add. The thing that is already mentioned, we did fill. We didn't have resolutions for 4 of our directorships or trustee positions, and we were able to fill those from the floor. That's much appreciated to have those filled. And we had, you all know that the PDG distinguished winners, Christine and GW Jordan, they're not here, and they're only here. Nancy Chesbro, the winner there. Bobby Brennan, he's not here, but was a winner. Nisnisan, is it Emee? She's a winner. And then Tank, everybody knows Tank. You can't miss Tank. I mentioned the Jordans. The other thing is, I thought we did a PID. Larry Edwards did a pretty good talking. It's very inspiring, and it was good. He is one of the directors that served 3 years due to the cancellation of a convention, and so he's been on our international directors for 3 years. I guess everybody knows that Art Druin was the District Hall of Fame. Congratulations, Art. Oracle. And PDG, Betty Ezel, it's going to be our State Hall of Fame. So we get that every 3 years, and she's going to be a great selection for that. We had 2 of the highest medal, within the International President's Award. You have the Ambassador Award, the Presidential Medal, and then you have a Medal for Leadership. And we were allowed to issue 2 of those during our convention. And one went to Media Pass District Governor Paul Moore. Congratulations on that, Paul. And the second one went to PDG Tony Austin for his. He did a lot of work with our communications, bringing that to the forefront for us. He worked on both the Midwinter Conference and the convention. He's done a lot of work, and appreciate all that help. There was one award. There's another level, which is the International President's Certificate of Appreciation, and that's normally handed out by the PID, visiting PID. Unfortunately, that recipient wasn't there at the convention, had other problems getting there, and I would like to award that. Emee, would you come forward, please? This is an award from the GAT team. Emee is awarded for all her work she's done with the GMT this last year. So congratulations. That's a very significant award for that. Okay, again, thanks PDG Rick. And then Tony's not here, but he can hear me. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let me talk a little bit about the LCI portal. I had 4 or 5 days I had to wait to get my password reset. And my password was correct in the database. What they're doing is they bring you up to enter the portal, and then they send you an email to update your password. There was a bug in the system where that took for many people in Lions several days for them to create that email and be able to log in with a new password. So they're working on. I think that must be. In most cases, they're being fixed according to. I have a contact there, and he says that's not as much of a problem as it has been.
Hi guys. So this was a beautiful wrap up of our beautiful evening, where all the lines, the senior management, club presidents, and people who were supposed to receive the awards were also here. My mentor, Emee Nisnisan, was also here, and my papa, Murfani Foundation, Mahmoud Murfani, is also here. We got a whole team who are supporting each other. I want you all to become part of the Lions Club, and those who are younger than 24 or teenagers, please most welcome to join our Leo Club. It's an amazing feeling to be part of a Lions Club where you have philanthropic projects and support going on from all over the world. Lions are everywhere in the world. Anywhere you land in, you just give a call and you become one of the family members. So today, what you have witnessed is a beautiful event where we were highlighting the club progresses, the new mandates, new topics, new projects that we need to cover, new philanthropic projects that you are supposed to cover. And also we were awarding members who have done an exceptional job, giving their extra time and everything, went extra mile, just for the sake of humanity, for the sake of goodness. So I thank you once again. I'm blessed to be part of such a beautiful organization, and definitely I'll be sharing more information and more projects with you. Thank you once again for your time, and definitely I'll bring more beautiful and amazing content to you in the future. See you next time, and see you once again pretty soon. Take care of yourself. Have a great evening.